Uf, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí otra vez con Geralt de Rivia. ¿Preparados para qué? Preparados para irnos de viaje con el buen Avallac.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Hello, sis.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
¿Qué le
Can't
pasa?
have one without the
Oh,
other.
mira.
Then I...
Hola.
Witcher? Witcher?
¿Qué pasa?
Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our
Mira.
little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Que limpiamos un poquito la casa, ¿eh?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Ok. Ah, para allá.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Ok.
It's time.
It's the time. Qué bella queda la armadura, oye.
I hate portals. Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
¿No, Lucy? Lucy.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
Vamos, hombre. Corre.
They just keep coming.
Defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Apañado. Estamos solos.
Avallac.
¿Qué portal?
There it is.
Deja correr ya, coño.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
¿Por qué no corro, tío? ¿Por qué no corro? Y no estoy lleno ni nada. Se me ha quedado tonto esto, ¿eh? No lo entiendo.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Ahora, tío.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Menos mal. Antes no podía correr, me cago en la puta. Qué buena mierda.
Magic. A place of power.
A ver, para llegar allí... Aquí no hay nube de vapor. Allí está todo lleno. Vale. fuesen huesos, ¿no? Oh, mira, por aquí no hay. Ah, pues sí hay algo. Ah, bueno, ya estamos aquí. Ay. Vámonos. Ya. Ah, mira. ¡Uish! Vengo de agua y a hielo, su puta madre.
Cold. Freeze to death in this cart somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Bueno, algo aguanta. Hija.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Uf, vidita. Vidita, vidita. Hijo puta.
What else? Might have expected this.
Puta. Qué cabrón. Qué perro, más perro. X ahí. tío. Tantas cosas, cógelas, correitas de cuero, buena, buena. No aguanta una mierda, el este. El escudo. ¿Ya para dónde? ¿Y de este? Bueno. Este de agua, vale, bien. ¡Hijo de puta! Tú, perro. Hola. ¿Ah? Tampoco da nada. Y por aquí no hay nada. Corre como el viento perdigón. Voy a intentar llegar al faro, ¿no? La gente todo tiesa. A lo mejor encontramos algo bueno aquí. Mínimo fueguito.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most...
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that. Care to clarify?
Not here.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Madre mía.
At last.
This Tyr-Nelia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
¿No? Espérate, porque digo, si a lo mejor hay un cofrecito por ahí, en plan chulito, ¿sabes?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Let Leras.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
Me las cargo en un momento,
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the Enel elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer.
Obvio.
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
A lo Picasso. Un artista, de los que ya no quedan. Un artista de los que ya no quedan, señores.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Uy, qué ojos más feos. Ahí la Filipa y todo.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Vale. Le hemos quitado la mitad del ejército, por así decirlo. Ole.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Vamos a ver qué dicen.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Ok.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Hay que guardar. Hay que guardar, hay que guardar.
Well,
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
you stood to gain.
Way back when.
You believe I do not.
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics
Which one was Dijkstra?
the more boring of the two.
Where's Saskia?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no...
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared.
Really?
Farewell.
Geralt,
¿Qué pasó?
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
Claro.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views.
Eso es.
If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Qué cotilla. Chismosa.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an
Vamos,
earful.
Ciri.
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
remember, we need to go to Skellige. Avallac awaits at the port.
I remember. I'll be there soon.
How'd it go?
No casualties, so not bad, I suppose.
Ciri can handle herself and gets it from you. Since it seems to be over, perhaps...
Yes, good idea.
Something's not right. What are you up to?
Don't be nervous. Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded.
That we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Eredin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
I don't like this.
You soon will.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
This'll be interesting.
Joder, no me dejan rechazarlo, macho.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Es que no se puede rechazar, tío. Qué putada, ¿no?
Well, another freak.
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
Oh, fuck, don't like you.
Like a raw wound.
What's your hair?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
I haven't the strength for him.
Es que no me deja, tío. No me... Vamos a hacer esta.
Zoltan? Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Ahí a su bola.
Trouble?
You look familiar.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Escapadora. Negociadora. Sí. Qué guapa esta, ¿no?
So long. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you...
Tiene alguna piedra rúnica. Estas chulas. Esta es la que... Esto lo vendí yo, ¿no? Seguramente.
So long.
No.
Long live Radovid.
Ahora sí, ahora...
Wonderful.
Vamos con otra cosa.
Fuck.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
to think about. Shackle the Horson. He was out to murder me. Liar. Wouldn't pan this on me, Dad, then. They told me avoid doing business with dwarves.
Una putada. Con la misión esa de lo de 3 son, no son multitud. Me quedo sin ninguna, tío.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Witcher.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned her?
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Bravissimo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Now,
inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the...
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided... Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Ridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
Claro que sí, hombre.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to...
Not the point. Dijkstra and I...
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are...
Vale.
Do what I can.
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your...
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answer. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally. With a good...
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Oh, yes.
You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Bueno. borracho. Está vomitando ahí todo.
I'm so...
Just a bit more.
Mail ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't and never will.
Y aquí lo dejamos por hoy, señores. Muchas gracias. Ya sabéis, dejar un buen like y nos vemos en este vídeo. Chao, chao.